Hello everyone, today I am sharing my first impressions of ILNP's newest Euphoric collection. These are the first pictures I saw of the collection, which I accidentally came across when I was scrolling on Reddit. My first thought was, oh wow, that is beautiful, when I saw the collage of the spills. It was dopamine and wavelength that first caught my eyes. The collection is described as shimmer holographic polishes in a buildable formula. To me, the colors look like ones that I would expect from ILNP, and I mean it in a very positive way. It looks like a cohesive color story, and there is not one polish that looks like an odd one out. The next picture that I saw were these close-up swatch pictures. When I saw these, I went, oh, they're sheer. And my excitement did go down a bit, but I decided to dive a little deeper on the ILNP website and look at each individual polish. Like I mentioned before, dopamine is one of the polishes that initially caught my eye. I am someone who loves purples and pinks, and I have been in a very bright polish mood lately. When looking at this swatch or applying it, the polish looks quite sheer on the first coat, but that is expected as they are marketed as buildable formulas. As I was watching this, I noticed that the polishes are swatched in 2 coats instead of 3, which is what I would do. This made me more excited again for this collection, as it seems like there would be a lot more opacity with a 3rd coat. Halo seems to have an almost clear base, but is jam-packed with shimmer and holo. Looking at the application, it seems to have a bigger shimmer particles than dopamine. They almost look like flakies this close up. I would love to see this polish in different lighting to see how the shimmer shifts. I think this could be a very versatile polish. However, right now with this footage, it seems a bit of a neutral color to me. I would not add it to my wishlist right away, but it might change my mind after watching swatch and reviewers talking about it. Flow state looks to be a lot less sheer, and I will give the tinted base credits for that. The base seems to have more pigment in it than the other polishes so far, making it easier to build opacity. So far I am mainly spotting the shimmer, but not too much holo yet. Granted, this formula contains a scatter holo, so it's not overpowering the shimmers. As I said, I am currently in a bright polish mood, and flow state fits in there perfectly. This one will absolutely be added to the wishlist. The soft pinkish purplish color of Remix is something that I really gravitate towards. Remix also seems to have the bigger, almost flaky sized shimmer particles. I would love to see someone apply this one in 3 coats, as right now I think it looks too sheer even for 2 coats for my liking. Because of that, I do think it will really grow on me more when I watch swatch and reviewers show this one. Right now this one does not feel like a I need this, but more of a I will eventually really want this polish. Kinetic feels like a warm cousin of dopamine to me, and I hope you get what I mean because I cannot really explain it. While I really like purple nail polish, I usually go for cooler purples instead of warmer tones like this one. But in combination with this specific shimmer, making it look like it's lit from within, I do like it. Also, just like Flow State, it has a more pigmented base, resulting in more opacity, which if you don't know by now, I prefer. I would add this one to my wishlist, but also wouldn't be surprised if I end up not purchasing it, purely for warm cool tone preferences. Last up is Wavelength, which was the second polish that instantly caught my eye. I love the shade of blue for the base, and I really like the combination with this specific shimmer. This one is on the sheerer side again, which made me a bit sad when I saw that swatch collage. However, looking at this swatch's application, it is another one that I think would get almost opaque with the third coat. And that makes me really happy because it is now an instant add to wishlist. I am curious what you guys think of this collection. I have not gone through any comment sections yet because I wanted to keep my first impressions for this video. Which shade is your favorite and are you picking it up right away or adding to wishlist first? Thank you for watching!